Morning everyone. So starting our day here in Auckland. It's a lovely morning. So we're going to start our day here. We're doing a run down to Christchurch. You can see we've got Skyline on the trailer. We've got a canoe in the van. We've got some other stuff in the van. We've got to stop off in just north of Taupo and pick up a motorbike that's got to go to Twizel. So we're going to grab that. We've got to stop off in Hamilton, pick up some Harley parts, and yeah, we'll cruise our way down onto the ferry. We've got a big long wait when we get down there, so it's going to be a nice slow cruise down, but we're not on the boat till 2:30 tomorrow morning, so stay with us. So we've done our pre-check, guys. Got through, make sure that the van trailer's all good to go today. The tyres are all good, and the structure all tight, and we're good to go. Come along, let's go check out the North Island. Up you get. CB 500 original as. There's some extra bits with it. So we're picking this up from a lovely spot in the North Island today. Oh, original black plates. So in New Zealand, that is real key. You can see the beautiful view. Lake Taupo down there. Horses out there back door. Beautiful. There you go. Okay guys, we're all loaded up in Kinleith. We got our CB 400 in there. As you can see, it's all tied down properly. We don't tie down that, we pull down on the upper shock and put pressure on the lower suspension. We tie at the bottom, but first we pull backwards and tie down. That's the difference between someone who knows what they're doing with motorbikes and someone that just wants to transport something for you. So yeah, she's an original bike. It's got a black plate on it, which for Kiwis, Kiwis know what black plates mean in New Zealand. That's the original plate from prior to the 90s. This is 72 CB 400. So she's a mint, absolute mint looking bike. So it's Kinleith. Love you and leave you, Kinleith. We got to go. We got a ferry to catch. So we're going to stop in Taupo. I have a thing for Popeye's chicken, so I'll stop and get some Popeyes on the way because we don't have it in Christchurch. Wander that thing down. As you can see, once again, not tied down on suspension, tilting trailer, full strops, full 2-ton strops holding it down. Lovely, lovely. So let's go make some miles and make some smiles. So in the van, you can see we've got monitors in the back of our, cameras in the back of the van, so we can watch what's going on, which is quite cool. So we're springtime here in New Zealand at the moment, as you can see. Lovely time of year here in Aotearoa. Something you quite often see in certain parts of the North Island in New Zealand is people getting around on horses. Stunning Lake Taupo. See out the top end, we've got Mount Tomariro and Mount Ruapehu, so which both have the snow melt and come down and feed this lovely lake. You'll see those things better on the other side of the road. So lovely spot. We'll keep going. Ooh, look at that. that's the mountain that feeds Lake Taupo and into the mighty Waikato River, powering a lot of New Zealand's houses. Lake Taupo. So all that snow melts and goes down to the lake and into the mighty Waikato River. So I thought I'd stop up here on Desert Road, show you the mountain behind us. So the sun's got a pretty big bit of sun glare there, it's there. So there we go, you can see the stunning mountains that's around us over here on Desert Road. So this is called Desert Road, part of State Highway 1. Runs through straight up the main part of the North Island, taking us from Wellington through to Auckland. You see the forestry. It's the army base up the road. Skyline's still with us. It's always a good start, that thing. So you can see a lot of the main transport trucks. The main transport route ends we're on it as well. Heading from one end of the country to the other. We can't see the other mountain. She's hidden today under the clouds. But you can see that monster. These are our pride and joy here in New Zealand. We don't have too many. This one is still a volcano. So ski fields up there, as you can imagine. But yeah. So let's go make some miles and make some smiles. Naranga Gorge, just entering, coming into Wellington. So this is the capital city of New Zealand. So all the speeds you see are listed in kilometres an hour, not miles an hour, kilometres an hour. So we're heading for our fuel stop first. So when we get onto the ferry, we're all fueled up and ready to go. When we get off, we don't have to pull up and fuel up, we just get cracking and making miles so you get the smiles. Here we go, I'm pulling into the fuel stop in Wellington. Bicycles go both ways on here. So you go, I go. It's the cheapest fuel this close to the ferry without having to divert off. So try and save $1 when we can. Might be 57 cents, but save what we can. Stadium there, the Sky Stadium. It's nicknamed the Cake Tin because it's a big round circle made of corrugated iron. So there's one of the ferries, the Blue Bridge. This one's about to leave New Zealand, straight for owner. She's been here for a few years, so she's about to be replaced. Cargo ship over there, as you can see. So there's probably logs. Yep, probably logs coming out of, see all the logs there. These logs will be from like Gisborne, around the lower half of the South Island, North Island, and they'll be going to China or somewhere like that to be milled, and we'll buy back as furniture. As you can see, we come down into here, there's all car parking for the stadium. So Wellington is actually, fun fact, Wellington is the windiest city in the world. Google that shit. Google that shit. Forget about Chicago. Anywhere else. Wellington is the windiest city in the world. So, like I said before, Wellington is the capital of New Zealand. We have our Parliament buildings. You can't see them. There's our ferry terminal we're going into. That's the old entrance we used to use, but we don't go commercial anymore because can't guarantee us a bunk, so we just go normal passenger so we can get our bunk. Hey, you can see all our big buildings, New Zealand skyscrapers. Here we go, guys, so we've made it into Wellington. We're at the Blue Bridge Ferry, all parked up. Haven't been checked to see if they're open yet to check in, but yeah, we'll just wait now. So here you go, we've made it into Wellington now. We're at the Blue Bridge Ferry. That's not the ferry we're going to be going on. This one is running late. It's about half an hour, maybe 3/4 of an hour late from leaving. So yeah, that's 3.5 hour trip to get over to Picton from Wellington on a good trip. If the winds get up and the sea gets up, then it gets a bit slower. But you can see the trucks are inside there, so the cars all parked below, and the trucks are in there as well. And then there's bunk rooms and stuff in there. It's all not bunk rooms, like actual cabins, restaurants, bars. Yeah, so it's a nice quick trip. So here you go, we're playing back up in lane 1, tow vehicles lane 1 and 2. If they're open, I haven't checked yet to see if they're open. But yeah, there you go, you can see our big skyscrapers. That's the Wellington Central train station, just there. We'll check and see if they're open in a minute, and we'll go inside and check in. There you go, there we go, guys. There's one of our pretty basic trips heading down from Auckland to Wellington. I screwed up. I did not get any footage getting on the ferry. I got footage coming off the ferry, so we'll have that in part 2. But yeah, our plan is to do a few more videos like this of running around the country. You're going to see us soon with one going to Queenstown. So when you're watching this, I did this trip about 4 weeks ago. So if you see me on videos, don't think, oh, he's there. I'm not, I'm long gone, it's weeks ago. I've been off work with a broken foot, had a foot operation, so I'm off work, vegging on the couch. Time to make some videos. So yeah, like, share, subscribe. If you like what you see, that'd be cool. Tell your friends, and yeah, keep an eye out for us on the roads of New Zealand.